The Emerging Young Entrepreneurs Program was created to support a commitment by the National Minority Supplier Development Council to advance business opportunities for certified minority business enterprises and connect them to corporate members. EYE will develop the next generation of minority millennial entrepreneurs who will support the needs of corporate members, MBEs, and additional stakeholders.
The NMSDC Emerging Young Entrepreneurs Program, better known as I, is a great partnership with NMSDC, MetLife, and McPherson Berry. This program was created to start a pipeline of millennial entrepreneurs to increase the number of certified MBEs for NMSDC. It has been a great pleasure to serve as the program's developer and facilitator in helping to grow this next generation of entrepreneurs. One of the key things that I want to share is the fact that this program is unique in that the program participants are already business owners and have started their businesses. More importantly, it's also looking at areas where there's a supplier gap so that we can provide ready-made suppliers to the corporation, MBEs, and other stakeholders who could utilize their services or products.
EYE will utilize an interactive pre- and post-NMSDC conference curriculum along with 5 days of hands-on training and practical application. Participants will develop the skills, tools, and strategies to start or grow innovative businesses. All activities are provided by engaged sponsors and supporters who are passionate about supplier diversity.
The development of a pipeline of certified, qualified minority businesses is extremely important for us. As you look at where the economy is going, you look at where business is going, we have to depend on millennials. They actually bring the innovation, and MetLife has a really strong focus on development overall as a company, and that's why it's so very important to us.
Hi, I'm Adam Moore. I'm with SunTrust Bank, and I am currently participating in this year's EYE class here at the NMSDC as an advisor, and I've also had a chance to speak with them as well. I've actually found that mentoring this group has been a rewarding experience, both personally and professionally, as it's allowed me to grow and also share the knowledge with these new and upcoming entrepreneurs.
EYE is an intensive transformational learning and development program designed to provide blueprints to millennial entrepreneurs, whether at conception or during emerging phases of business ownership. The program exposes participants to realistic next steps to developing a sustainable business while maximizing business growth opportunities with a special focus on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
This would lead to entirely new vehicle types. So you go from the left, which is perhaps more about what we do today, the traditional, to the owned autonomous, which would be you have yourself an autonomous driving vehicle, to the shared autonomous, which means that you would use a car that is on the street that you are yourself booking.
Well, so it is an honor to be here with all of you. Business knows no age. It doesn't matter if you're 21 or 101. The factors of business have been the same from the beginning of time.
2, 3.
At NMSDC's Business and Opportunity Fair, EYE participants can interact with more than 700 corporate buyers from all over the country. The program objectives include learning the 5 key areas of operating a successful business, developing strategies to anticipate the needs of organizations in building innovative solutions, receiving professional coaching, development, and access to business leaders and corporate executives, and gaining knowledge of supply chain processes and the benefits of building those relationships.
Didn't know what to expect, but was overjoyed when I got the call that I was going to be one of the 2017-2018 fellows. It's been a very intense, very strategic, it's just been amazing, both from a professional level, just working in the business, or working on the business, not in the business, but also just the friendships that I've gained from being here. I mean, we have like a new bestie. We call each other's besties now, because that's just how tight we've gotten. We immediately clicked. We went out, had dinner the first night that we were here. That wasn't something that was planned. It was just something that we put out there and everyone came to. So we had 2 pitches. We had one yesterday. It was the elevator pitch. And from there, 5 of us were shortlisted for the semifinals. And the second round, which was this morning, was for the business pitch. And with the business pitch, we had to present under 10 minutes what our business was, what's innovative about it, how we plan to grow, and how we can help our corporate clients. And I won. So it was a lot of fun. It was very competitive. You know, we're a competitive group of young entrepreneurs. But I'm happy that I'm going home with the win.
So I learned a lot of things from being not only in the program this week, but also in the initial seminar. And I knew the initial seminar that I did at the New York, New Jersey Supplier Diversity event, I would be able to build off of that if I was to be accepted into the program. Being in business for now 6.5 years or so, we already have a certain acumen for business. We already have certain experiences, and we were and are certified as certified minority-owned businesses, but it's still added value, even through that experience. We were able to look at how we are structuring ourselves legally in our contracts and how we deal with our clients. So talking about risk and risk mitigation. We were also able to learn how to continue to build that business from a sales standpoint. That's something that we really wanted to grow in, which is business development. Putting together all those factors of just being a good business is the name of the game. Whether you're an MBE or not, you have to have a good business if you want to work with corporations. And the tutoring that we got was just, it was awesome in that way. On top of all that, we got to talk to and listen to great entrepreneurs in all different kinds of industries and market segments. And that one-on-one contact are lifelong contacts you can have in business. It doesn't matter what kind of business you have, if you're successful, there are things you can take from that. And that's also what the Emerging Young Entrepreneurs program did and what I gained from being in the program this week.
Oh my gosh, this has been life-changing. The first day, I think I went back to my room and I just cried because I was so overwhelmed by everyone's compassion and really genuine interest to see me succeed, and not just me, but my peers. There's been so much information given to us. I mean, when you talk about an accelerator program, I mean, it's really fast-paced. We learned about pitching, we learned about building our capability statements, we learned about how to prepare for an expo or trade show and sharing your business. I mean, everything that we've learned here has just been life-changing, and I'm so excited to go back home and really implement all that I've learned here.
It just drew a bigger image of the community here from the NMSDC. We didn't really know how deep and big it was. The generosity that the sponsors extended, not only that they completely sponsor us, they even got us gift cards, they got us Macy's cards. It's just an extension of what we have to look forward to, and it's really amazing that they allowed us to look into it so deeply. Interacting with this group of millennials is a completely new experience for me. I've never met a group as highly intelligent and well-behaved and kind and generous and teamwork. You could be competing with someone for the same thing and they'll still help you. Isn't that crazy? They're rooting for you at the same time that they're rooting for themselves. And I wish people could see, I wish people could come and watch us so they could see what kind of people they're bringing in. And I think it's very exciting because it makes the future so bright, and we really do need hope, don't we?
A uniquely designed year-long program created in partnership with McPherson Berry.